For Detective Jeremiah Jacks, the case of Alexis Patterson is a wound which has taken nearly 2 decades to heal. And 18 and a half years later, the lack of answers still cuts deep.
It's something that has always bothered me. I was a police officer when she first went missing.
What is likely one of the most complicated cases for Jacks and Detective Timothy Keller returned to the headlines this week when 12 News first reported the death of Patterson's stepfather, LeRon Bourgeois.
His name has been brought up in this because he was the last person that was with her. However, there's been a lot of names that have come up in this. There's no way to know, no way to prove that he was withholding anything or that he was involved in anything.
The medical examiner is looking at Bourgeois' death as a possible drug overdose.
I don't know that his death really impacts this one way or the other.
Still, they're hoping the new attention will trigger old memories.
Obviously, because this case is unsolved, we probably have talked to some people who have knowledge of this who has not been forthcoming.
A ton of people's names have come up. Maybe they're a person of interest. Maybe they're a person that can point us in the right direction. It's just a very wide web of people.
They're waiting to hear from the one person whose information can close the case as the medicine to soothe this painful scar.
Well, Derek, has the new attention prompted any new leads?
Well, Patrick, that is the hope with what has developed over the course of this week. Those detectives tell me the most recent tip they got on this case came just last week, and they're still running down information to see if it turns into a viable lead. In the meantime, they say you can leave an anonymous tip if you don't want to talk to Milwaukee police directly. That number to call, 1-800-THE-LOST.